Sunrise, everybody. We're talking again with Dr. Brittney Oliver from United Way of North Central Mississippi. Good morning, Dr. Oliver. Thanks for speaking with us.
Good morning.
Now, there are a lot going on with the pandemic, and it's really put a lot of people in a tight bind. So it's no surprise that food pantries and different organizations have been feeling a lot of pressure from that. And I know United Way is making an effort to assist all that you can.
Absolutely. So because we've had a pretty consistent presence in our communities, we understand that food security, utility payments were really a concern prior to COVID-19, but this has really amplified or increased some of those concerns. So in response to that, we have developed an emergency management fund that has two main arms to it. The first focuses on providing non-perishable food items for our local pantries. And because we serve 4 different counties, really we're working with 22 independent food pantries and food pantry programs to provide them with the necessary materials to really best serve their clients. The other piece of that really focuses on utility and housing assistance. And for that, we're looking to assist people that have had a 50% reduction in their income as a result of COVID-19. And then we do up to $200 in direct payment towards your rent, towards your mortgage, or to a utility bill.
All right, and so people out there watching, what can they do to help you guys out with this extra pressure you're all feeling?
So certainly share these resources with your friends, with your family members, your coworkers, so that we can raise the community's awareness of these efforts. But then you can also directly contact our office and find out how you can help through volunteering with some of our food pantries, or if you want to make a monetary contribution to support some of these initiatives, we're happy to take that as well.
And can you give us an idea of how much more in need some of these initiatives or programs are since the pandemic has hit?
Absolutely. So as it relates to our food pantries, we are next week doing our 5th food distribution, and understand that this is really at least $6,000 that we're trying to disperse across each of the food pantries, but there's been a consistent need. As soon as they're getting stocked, they're also expressing the need to go and make additional purchases. As it relates to housing and utility assistance, we are constantly fielding those calls from neighbors that need this type of assistance. So there's definitely a need out there.
Right, and so what can people do? Where do they need to go to maybe learn some more information about what it is you guys do, or how they can give?
Absolutely. So you can find out more about both of those initiatives by visiting us on our social media, and that's United Way NCMS, and that's on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And then if you want to directly call our office, we are available at 662-323-3830.
And I keep using the word pressure a lot because it does feel like a lot of people are experiencing that right now. How is everybody at the United Way in your office handling everything that's going on right now?
We are working 24/7 to really be as responsive as we can to address these needs. We recognize that COVID-19 is certainly not short-term. It has long-lasting impacts on us as individuals, but the communities more broadly. So we are just rallying the troops to get everybody to participate and chip in however they can.
We sure appreciate all that you guys do. And Dr. Oliver, thanks so much for talking with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's go back to the